Hi everyone, Carol here, Chief Sparkler of Sparkle Hustle Grow. We are the subscription box for female entrepreneurs. If this is your first time here, thank you. If you've been around the block with us a couple times, yay, thank you again. And if you're new and you haven't yet subscribed and you're wondering like, what are we? What the heck does Sparkle Hustle Grow even do? Well, we are a subscription box of amazing, delightful products delivered right to your door every month, but we're so much more than that. We are a community of supportive, amazing women. And we also offer really great training so you can move your life and your business forward. Because what I have found is personal development and entrepreneurship, they really do go hand in hand. So if you're on the fence, I say try us out for a month or two. To see if we are the right fit for you. So without further ado, I'm going to unbox the month of May together with you. Our May theme is building your personal brand. And I'm so excited because we have a force of an entrepreneur who is our author as well as our expert this month. Before I dive into her though, this is a workbook. So it goes in every single box. There is a take action checklist, a box packing list, quick links, on, a referral program, community, training, and then we dive into it all about the author and the guest expert. And then the back is always something motivational or inspirational. Some people cut this out, paste it, or even frame it, which I love so much, just so that you always have that reminder when you're talking to yourself, because we work for ourselves. So workbook in every box. Our book this month and our trainer is by the phenomenal Candace Nelson. If you don't know Candace, you will know Candace this month. Candace is the founder of Sprinkles Cupcakes, decadent cupcakes that are amazing. In her book, we learn all about how she went from working in finance and banking to saying, hey, this is something I don't want to do. What I really want to do is bake cupcakes. Crazy idea, right? At the time, it was totally crazy because she is the world's first cupcake bakery. So we travel with her together on her journey and we see how she made it happen step by step. And she wrote this book so that you could make it happen for yourself too. So we've got the book. This is valued at $20. In every box, there's also a bookmark. And I love this because the back of the bookmark also goes with the back of the workbook. And then we have a reading guide for you. This is really light because we have done it in parts, just like Candace did in her book. So instead of chapters, she parted it out. That's how she divided it, just like a recipe. But usually it's just, 10 lines of chapter 1, chapter 2, and so on. So you are always on track by the bookmark. Candace. So Candace is our author, like I said, and she's also our trainer. And what I mean by that is in your private member hub, there's a training just for you. Candace is actually on a panel with a couple of other women, and she wanted to share that together. She wanted to share that for our group. So you can hear from a total of 4 women, Candace being one. So grab that training. It's short, it's really digestible. Listen, there's going to be a takeaway for you. But 2 more things this month, and that's why this month is so phenomenal. We are challenging ourselves. I don't know how many of you noticed, but in the month of April, we had an I Can challenge. We are continuing that theme. Candace has provided us with a workbook, PDF, all about building your personal brand. And so that is our challenge this month, building your personal brand. I want you to fill it out, take a photo, and then on Instagram, I want you to tag both of us, Sparkle Hustle Grow and Candace Nelson, and then it will be reposted by both of us. To me, it's a no-brainer. And if you are listening to this, I would love for you to reply back and finish this prompt, finish this sentence. I want to be known as the go-to authority on X. So very simple. And that's part of the personal branding challenge. People like to buy from people, not necessarily huge companies. And that's what she wants you to do. So it all ties into her book, the training, and all of it. So that's the 3rd thing from Candace. The 4th thing from Candace this month is a live. So you get access to this best-selling author and a force of an entrepreneur She's doing a private live just for our group, May 17th. Come watch, come with a question. It's going to be a tight 30 minutes, full of amazing information. And that's one of the perks about being a Sparkle Hustle Grow member. There is no place else in town where you can sit in a virtual room and have kind of a back and forth conversation. Amazing. So I'm going to dive into the rest of the products in the box. So in May, we have these really cool speakers. They're pillow speakers. I've never seen anything quite like this before. But the idea is you slip them under your pillow. That's why they're this kind of oddly shaped. You plug it into your phone or maybe your laptop nearby, and then you play the whole night, like white noise or whatever soft music you want. So many of us don't get enough quality sleep, and I thought, if this can help at least one person, then we've done our job. So hopefully it helps you get your Z's. Pillow speakers valued at $22. Let's see what else we have in the box. We have this really cool notepad. It is by a company called Denick. Pretty gold foil marble coloring. What I really loved about this is you open it up and it lays flat. I love a good journal that does what you want it to do. Instead of, when you're writing in the journal and then it like pops back, this doesn't. And it's because of the special way that it's sewn. So I thought that was really nifty and really cool. This is valued at $12. Next up, we have amazing washi tape by one of our favorite stationers, Taylor Elliott Designs. This is a women-owned brand. 3 rolls of really cute washi tape. Washi tape is something that I just got into, and I use it actually on my calendar or my journal, and I kind of use it in place of a Post-it. So I put the tape down and then I write the note on it, and it always stays there and it doesn't like fly off. I thought it was fun and cute and very going in step with spring. And then our final product for this month is by a really cool women-owned brand again. This is a lippy clip. And a lippy clip is a clip that you clip into your backpack or your purse. And it always will keep your lip balm or your chapstick or your lipstick always in that spot. If you are like me, I am always digging at the bottom of my purse because I cannot find my chapstick. I'm addicted to chapstick. And I saw this and I thought that was very clever. So this is our fun extra for this month. I love this woman's story. She started off her Etsy shop on Etsy and just kept it there for a few years and then eventually grew. And now she's got a full-fledged online e-commerce store. She's got a warehouse. Amazing. I hope one day she can come and talk to our group about how she grew her business, her product-based business. But this is valued at $8 and there's 2 different designs. All of the amazing goodness for the month of May. And now I'm going to talk about June. So June is going to be off the charts, and I'm going to tell you why. Our author and our trainer, who will also host a live workshop for us, we will probably have another challenge, is the one and only Rachel Luna. Rachel is a force. She is an entrepreneur. She's an author. She's a podcast host by the same name of her book, Permission to Offend. Rachel was recently chatting it up with Al Roker on the Today Show. She is she's phenomenal. So she is a speaker, she's an author, she's a podcast host. She does a lot of things and she wears a lot of hats. And we're going to learn from her method of how she achieves her goals. So years ago, she had a goal of being on the Today Show, writing a book, getting the book written by Harper One, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. And she even had a certain amount of money that she had in mind of the advance that she wanted. She accomplished all of these things, and we're going to learn how she did that, because she has a very specific 3-step method to achieving goals. I cannot wait to dive into May, and I cannot wait for you to stick around for June. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye.